Right. Right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom. All right. Before I get started with this lesson, I'm going to make a couple announcements. All right. And we're going to get started, man, before we get started. All right. All right. So, first off, I'm going to make a couple announcements. All right. I'd like to, first off, I'm going to say thank the water to the brother down from Little Rock, Arkansas for this garment, man. All right. The water to you. All right. As you can see. All right. The water to you, brother from Little Rock, Arkansas. And be sure to subscribe to the brother GMS. All right. The brothers from GMS Arkansas Ba. All right. Those brothers down from Little Rock, Arkansas. And once again, the water to you. All right. For this beautiful garment. I got the other one at home, man. But, thank you. The water to you, brother. All right. And second most of all, I want to make sure you brothers out there, man. Of course, you know about brother I'm on the bad. All right, he had thyroid surgery on his, his throat. All right, so wish that brother a speedy recovery, man. All right, so we pray for water, and all right, pray for that brother's speedy recovery. All right, and hey, keep that brother in your thoughts and prayers, man. Okay, all right. So with that, let's jump right into it, man. All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Let's get into it, man. All right, we're going to face the east, and we're going to say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Kahana Yinlah, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone, who we will, peace, blessings, and salutations goes to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad. To you brothers out there pushing this truth, slocking with all righteousness and sincerity, and to the outlaw the few sisters that are listening and learning to you, I say shalom. Another Saturday morning camp, man. Let's get into it. All right, Saturday morning camp. All right, let's jump right into it, man. All right. So with that, let's jump right into it, man. We're gonna get started, man. All right. And like I did a lesson last night on playtime is almost over with, man. Okay, and playtime is almost over with, man. The time of playing games and the time of BSing, man, that's about to come to an end, okay? So, hey, look, you Israelites, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, you represent the 12 tribes, man, okay? You represent the 12 tribes of Israel, man. So the time of playing games and bullshitting is about to come to an end, okay? So without further ado, let's jump right into it, man, okay? Because there's a lot of things that's going on in this world, man. And it's about to increase, man. Judgment is about to go forward, all right? Let's see something. Make sure no gnat on that, all right? So let's jump right into it, man. All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Who is that talking about? You Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. This is why we're out here, man, on the highways and byways. We come out here week in and week out, man. All right, prophesy, laboring in this truth, man. But the time of us coming out here, you ain't gonna see us out here pretty long, man. Okay? Alright? See something sloppy. I don't want that to tip over. Alright. Alright, there we go. But like I say, man, we ain't gonna be out here for long, man. So you Israelites, man, you better get right. Okay? 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. These words that we're speaking are faithful and true. These prophecies are come to pass, man. Okay? Like it tells you in Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So these prophecies are not tarrying, man. Okay? That's lucky about the Black Adam shirt, man. So don't pay attention to that, focus on me. Alright? Verse 3, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So we don't fear the doubts, the fears, and all the things that, people say about us, man. No, we don't fear that. You wanna know why? Verse 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Okay? So, hey, you don't believe in this truth. That's your business, man. Let's go to Romans. Let's go to Romans 3 right quick. Romans 3 and 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without an effect? Alright. Verse 4. God forbid. That means no. Let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Okay, so hey, the words of the Lord, how about Shem Yahshua are gonna stand at the end of the day, man. Okay, let's get proof another one. Let's go to Isaiah 55, and let's see. I want to start this. Okay. Alright. Isaiah 55, and let's get straight to the point, man. Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 11. So shall my words be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void. So the words of the Lord, how about Shem Yahshua being fulfilled, man? And that not going out void. Okay? The words of the Lord, how about Shem Yahshua not going out non and void. Okay? We're at the end, man. We're at the end of this wicked kingdom known as Babylon the Great America, and the kingdom of Jacob is coming, man. The kingdom of Jacob is fast approaching. All these prophecies are coming to pass, man. Jacob's trouble is about to come to pass, man. It's about to go full blown. Okay? You know what's going on in New York. They got them robot dogs. They're going to have that everywhere, man. All over. Okay? Let's read this again. Isaiah 55 verse 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I... Well, let me read that again. But it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I send it. Okay? So the words of the Lord is coming to pass, man. Let's go back. Let's go back to 2nd Ezra chapter 15, where I left off. Alright? I left off at let's read verse 3 again. Alright? 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. That's coming, man. Okay? You see the sword coming. The baby sword with the MOTB, man. That this devil is going to try to CHIPPED everyone, man. The mark of the beast. Excuse my language, alright? It's lucky about that. But hey, got to say it anyway. Don't give a fuck, man. Alright? We don't care. Alright? Forget these damn devils, man. Alright? We know what these devils are coming with. Alright? Revelation 13, 16 through 18. We know that they about to come with it, man. Alright? Your boy Klaus Schwab, he already said it, man. You will own nothing and you will be happy, man. Like he said. Okay? Let's read this again. 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua, I will bring plagues upon the world. Sword, famine, death, and destruction. You got food shortages that's coming, man. The food supply is getting low due to all the storms, the flooding, all right? Look at California, man. All the crops, man, done flooded out due to torrential rain. Look what happened in Florida, man. Look at what happened in Florida. Man, you saw that? That flood? Yeah, all that water, it rained. I forgot how long it rained. Like, it dropped a whole bunch of rain, no less than an hour. I think it was like about close to 6 to 8 inches of rain, something to that effect, man. But hey, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua is not playing, man. Let's prove that. We're gonna come back to this. Let's go to 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And that's what the men of the Lord do, man. We measure the times. We measure the prophecies, man. Okay? All right? And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I told thee before. Verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And that's what's happening. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua is visiting this place, man. He's visiting Babylon the Great America. He's visiting the whole world. He's bringing judgments upon the world, man. Okay? And them judgments is about to increase. Okay? Hey, man, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua is not playing. All the funny games are about to come to an end. And you still got Israelites out there mocking and scoffing and, hey, talking shit, man. All that shit about to come to an end, man. Okay? Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. Excuse my language. Alright? Damn, stupid gnat. Anyway, Slocky. Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, they just had I think it was a 9.0 earthquake in Indonesia. Okay, yeah, I posted that in my community section, man. I think it was a 9.3 magnitude earthquake in Indonesia, man. Earthquakes in diverse places, man. This is what Yahushua prophesied that will happen in the last days. And we're definitely in the last days, man. Okay? We are in the last days of this kingdom, man. Okay? And hey, you got uprise of the people throughout the world, man. Civil unrest, you got gender wars, you name it, man. Okay? Men are fighting against the women and the women fighting against the men. So hey, all of these things that the men of the Lord prophesied, they're coming to pass, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Okay? Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Verse 5. Like as all that has, let me read that again. 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 5. Like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. The end is being manifest as we speak, man. Okay? So hey, all the fun and games you people playing, man, that shit's about to come to an end. Okay? Ain't gonna be no more of this going out freely pretty soon, man. Okay? When these devils bring in this NWO, which they already bring in, but hey, when these devils increase that shit, man, you got these 15-minute cities going up. Okay? You ain't gonna be able to travel that far. Okay? Your traveling is gonna be limited, man. We ain't gonna be out here on the highways and byways preaching this word pretty soon. Amos 8 and 11, the famine of the word. Okay? So get this truth while you can. Okay? Let's read verse 5. Let's read verse 5 again. 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. Like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Verse 6. Even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, and wonders, and powerful works, and endings, and effects and signs. And you see that, man. Alright? So let's go back to 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 5. Let's read verse 5 again. 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 5 again. Behold, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Why, Lord? Verse 6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Look at what's going on throughout the earth, man. The alphabet lifestyle, alright? They coming at your children, trying to get them to change their gender and shit, man. Alright? All this madness, man. All this madness is about to come to an end. Wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. Okay? Verse 7. Therefore saith the Lord Yahweh Shai. Verse 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually, man. And the men of the Lord are sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst of. Let's put a bookmark on that. I think I got it in here. I think I do. Let's see. No, I don't. I go to it. We'll go to it. Alright, there we go. Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. And the Lord Yahweh Shai said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Alright, so the men of the Lord are sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, man. Okay? Alright? We're crying against feminism, wickedness, the alphabet lifestyle, you name it. Okay? Verse 5. And to the others he said in my hearing, Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. So when these death angels get busy out here, man, they ain't gonna care. Spirits created for vengeance, man. Okay? Sirach of Ecclesiastes chapter 39 and verse 28. And I did a lesson on that, man. Spirits created for vengeance is about to get ramped up out here, man. Okay? Verse 6. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. Maids and women are mentioned twice. Why women are mentioned twice? Alright? Why women are mentioned twice? Why? Because hey, more women gonna be getting jacked up out here than men. Now men gonna get jacked up too, but hey, you women, you're more vulnerable, man. Okay? Ezekiel 9 and verse 6. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Okay? So hey, a lot of judgment is about to go forth, man. Okay?
Morning.
Good morning, how you doing? Alright. Back to 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually, man. So the men of the Lord are sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, man. Okay? But hey, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, He is hearing our thought. He's hearing our cries, man. He's hearing our cries, man. Okay? So we're about to be delivered out of this damn hellhole, man. Alright? Lord willing. Alright? Hey, Lord willing, we be delivered in the chairs, man, beamed up. Alright? Watching the destruction of Babylon the Great American, man. Okay? Verse 9. And therefore said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Okay? So hey, the Lord said He's going to avenge His elect. Let's prove that. Ooh. One of my favorite scriptures to go to, man. Okay? Luke chapter 18, verse 7 and 8. And shall not Yahweh avenge His own elect, which cry day and night unto Him, though He bear along with them? See? Who's sighing and crying, man? The men of the Lord are. We sighing and crying for all the abominations. So the Lord said He's going to rescue His elect, man. He's going to avenge His elect, man. Okay? Like it tells you in Revelation 18 and 20. And we're going to get that. All right? Let's read this first. Luke chapter 18, verse 7 and 8. And shall not Yahweh avenge His own elect, which cry day and night unto Him, though He bear along with them? I tell you that He will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall He find faith on the earth? And He's going to find faith on the earth through His elect, man. Okay? The Lord said He's going to avenge us on behalf of this wicked ass place, man. Let's go there. Let's get straight to the point, man. All right, Revelation chapter 18, verse 20. And this is a prophecy that's about to come to pass. Okay? Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for Yahweh have avenged you on her. Who is going to avenge us for? All right, Babylon the Great, man, once this place is destroyed. Verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone, like a great millstone, and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So this place is about to be burnt, man. Destruction is coming. Okay? Alright? Let's move on. Back to 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Modern day Egypt is America, Babylon the Great, man. Okay? Why? Because of the captivity of the Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? Alright? And we're in captivity, but we're about to be released out of it, though. Okay? Verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. Okay? So, hey, this place about to be smitten with plagues, man. It already is, but hey, them plagues about to increase through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. Okay? Verse 13. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful constellation. And you seeing that, man. Okay? You seeing that. All these things, all these plagues, and all these rains are taking place, man. Destroying the crops. So, hey, pretty soon, you ain't gonna have no food on the shelves, man. If you do, it's gonna be so fucking expensive, you ain't gonna be able to afford it. Okay? Alright? Verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Verse 15, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. Your modern day sword is the gun. There are more guns in America than there are citizens, man. Okay? And when all hell breaks loose, and when this society collapses, and when the petrodollar crashes, yeah, you're gonna see violence in the streets, man. And you about to see that real soon, real talk. Okay? You about to see violence in the streets, man. Okay? So hey, let's go. Yeah, we going. Alright, we good. We can still going. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright. Verse 16. For there should be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Okay, so hey, when all hell breaks loose, these people are not going to regard the martial law troops, the police officers, the governors, the senators, the mayors, the president, nothing. These people are going to take matters into their own hands, okay? These people are going to take matters into their own hands, and they going to, hey, especially when they get rid of this Constitution, man, okay? They about to get rid of that. That's in the way of these devils NWO, okay? So when they get rid of that, man, people going to bug out, okay? Especially these Edomites. Shit, these Edomites going to bug the fuck out, man. It's all right. Once those constitutional rights are suspended, man, okay? And they're about to get rid of that, man. The Constitution ain't gonna mean SHIT pretty soon, man. Okay? Verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Martial law, checkpoints, those 15-minute cities where you won't be able to travel that far. Your traveling is gonna be limited. Alright? Carbon footprints, man. Alright? You're gonna be tracked, traced, everything, man. Especially when they roll out the MOTB, the digital implant, that little small digital implant that's gonna go either in here or in your head, man. Right here on your forehead, man. The MOTB. We have to talk about this, man. Okay? Well, you'll be tracked, traced, and linked to a database. Okay? We have to talk about this, man, because these things that we're speaking of, that's about to come to pass, man. Okay? Verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Lack of food. You're going to have home invasions. People breaking in homes, man. Okay? People stealing other people's resources. Food. You name it. Chaos is coming, man. Okay? Alright? Oh. Let's go here. This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. It's about to be a doggy-dog world out here, man. Okay? Nobody gonna have no love for nobody pretty soon, man. Okay? Verse 13, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Only the elect is gonna be saved out of this, man. Alright? Only the elect is going to be saved. And that's the elect of Israel. Let's go to that. I think I got it in here. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go to this one. This is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people, the Israelites. Alright, starting with the elect. And there should be a time of trouble, Jeremiah 37, Jacob's trouble, we're going to get that, such as never was since there was a nation even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And that's the elect, man. Alright? And Lord willing, you brothers out there that's prophesying and laboring in this truth, and you few sisters out there that's listening and learning and watching these videos, learning this science, man, you hope that you're a part of the elect, man. Lord willing, we're a part of the elect, man. Okay? Yeah, the Lord is going to provide, man. All right? The Lord, how about Shin Yahshua is going to provide for his elect at the end of the day, man. So we good. All right? Lord willing, we are. Oh, I don't want that yet. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 4. We're going to start at verse 4. The point is in verse 7. But we're going to start at verse 4, okay? Actually, let's start up a little bit. Let's start at verse 3. All right? Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 3. For lo, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai, that I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel and Judah, the Israelites, starting with the 12 tribes, the elect, man. We're about to be freed out of this captivity, man. We're about to get the hell up out of here, man. The days are being shortened for the elect's sake, okay? Yeah, let's read on. Said the Lord Yahweh Shai, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers, and they shall possess it. So we're about to possess the land of Israel again, man. Going to show you that the people over there in that land are not the people of the Lord, man. Those are not the true Jews, man. All right? Those are the 1948ers, the fake Jews. Excuse my language. Anyway, man, excuse my language. Hell, fuck that shit. All right? Verse 4. And these are the words that the Lord Yahweh spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah, the 12 tribes, man, starting with the elect. Okay? All right? So we're about to get freed out of here, man. Okay? Verse 5. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ain't no peace, man. We ain't in no time of peace and love. We're in a time of hate and war, man. Look at the shit that's going on, okay? We're not in no time of peace and serenity and all that bullshit, man. No, okay? Verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man do travail with child, okay? Can a man have children? No, okay? Common sense, man. All right, and this is speaking symbolic, man, because hey, men, like I read in 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 18, it says men shall be afraid. It's gonna be like men with their handling on, like they in travail, like they in labor. But that's just speaking symbolically, man. But men gonna be scared out here. Not just men, women as well, man. Especially when this society collapses. And all you women out there that say, I don't need no man, I can do bad all by myself, I'm strong and independent, we gonna see when that time comes, man. Okay? And those days are fast approaching. Okay? Let's read this again. Jeremiah 30:6. Ask ye now and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Only the elect is going to be saved out of these times that are coming. Okay? Alright? That's why we out here, man. Okay? We're warning you. Let's go here. Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 1. Again, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, verse 2, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, the Israelites, okay? And say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, and we're the watchmen, man, okay? The men of the Lord were the watchmen, the true watchmen, okay? Verse 3, and when he see the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people, man. That's what we're out here doing, on the highways and byways, week in and week out, man. Warning you Israelites, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay? Alright? We're out here, week in and week out, man. But like I say, the time of warning you is about to come to an end. So either you're going to take heed or not. Point blank period, man. Hey, we can care less. Okay? Only the elect is going to take heed, the 2/3 are not. Okay? Verse 4. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and take not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. So hey, if you don't take, how you doing? So if you take, so if you warning you, and hey, you hear this word, and you don't take warning, you don't take heed, if you get taken away, lucky, all these gnats, lucky, sorry about that. Alright, so like I say, man, we out here warning you. Either you gonna take heed or you don't. Whether you're here, whether you'll forbear. It don't matter. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna know that there was a true prophet among you. Okay? Alright, let's read this again. Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 4. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet, and take not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. So hey, that's on you. You Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes and Latinos and the Americans. And not to mention the speckled bird Israelites that are scattered amongst the heathen that look, that scattered amongst the heathen that look like the heathen, man. So either you gonna take heed to this warning or not. It don't matter, because at the end of the day, you gonna know that there was a prophet among you. And let's prove that, man. Let's prove that. We're gonna come back to this. Let's go to Ezekiel 2 and verse 3. Alright? Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 3. Then he said unto me, Son of man, I have sent thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. So 2/3 of our people, man, they don't want to hear this truth, man. They don't want to hear this gospel. Okay? Verse 4. For they are imprudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shall power. Verse 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them. You're going to know that there was a true prophet among you pretty soon. And you don't see the men of the Lord out here no more, man. Okay? You're going to know that there was a true prophet. Okay? Hey. Get right, man. Okay? Let's go back to Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 4. Let's read that again. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet, we warning you right now. All right, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. Okay? Ooh, let's get that. Let's get it, man. Let's get that scripture, man. Isaiah 58 and verse 1. Okay? Isaiah 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. That's why we're out here, man. Okay? So we're blowing the trumpet, man. Hey, blowing that trumpet, it's warning you, it's about to come to an end. Okay? Let's read this again. Ezekiel 33 and verse 4 again. Then whosoever hears the sound of the trumpet and take not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. Verse 5. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. That's 2/3 of our people, man. They hear this warning. They hear this truth. But what they do, they scoff, they mock, they come up against it. Okay, you had a bug out that the elder Menachus Abba did a lesson on, alright, saying that the Hebrew Israelites are not the real Jews, man. That's a lie, alright? Alright? So, hey, like I say, all is about to be proven, man. Okay? Verse 5 again. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. So only the elect is going to take warning to this truth, man. Point blank, period. Okay? Verse 6. But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. So if we ain't out here warning the people, man, okay? If we don't warn you, like IUIC, saying there ain't no Jacob's trouble, alright? There ain't gonna be no chaos. Jacob's trouble is gay, this and that, man. You got all these Israelites that are not warning the sheep, man, about the MOTB, okay? And hey, we're out here warning you about the MOTB, okay, and other things that's come to pass. Alright? That's got to go. Alright? So hey, those guys are going to receive judgment, man. Okay? Those that are not properly warning the sheep. Okay? Let's read this again. Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 6. But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, we warning you about the MOTB. Hey, the only men in the Lord, true men in the Lord, are warning you about the digital implant that's going to go inside your right hand on your forehead, man. Other guys out there, they ain't trying to warn you. Alright? They say the MOTB is not what the elders and the apostles are saying, man. Okay? Get away from the camera, man. What in the heck? That's attracted to the camera. Alright? Alright, so hey. Stupid Nat. Anyway, Snoggy, let's read this again. Ezekiel 13, verse 6. If the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. Verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. This is what we're doing. We're warning. Alright? We're warning the sheep, man. Alright? We have to blow the trumpet, sound the alarm, warn the sheep, man. Okay? And like I say, man, that time of warning is about to come to an end. Okay? Get away from the camera. What is wrong with you, Nat? Bug out, Nat, man. Nat, bug out. Alright? Amos chapter 8, verse 11, man. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh. A true famine is coming. Yeah, a famine of bread, famine of food. Yeah, a shortage of water, that's coming. Alright, because you already got a shortage of water here in Babylon, the Great America. But the true famine that's coming, okay? How you doing? Alright, the true famine that's coming is the famine of hearing this word, man. Okay? Alright? That's the true famine. People gonna be thirsty and hungry for this word, man. But it ain't gonna be available. Okay? Because the Lord Yahweh, he's about to take away this word, man. Okay? Yeah, let's read verse 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh, and shall not find it. You're not gonna find this word pretty soon, man. You ain't gonna see us out here on the highways and byways. Okay? You ain't gonna see us out here pretty soon, man. Okay? Let's go to Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will make low the haughtiness of the terrible. Okay? So that pride's about to come down. Okay? All you people that's puffed up with pride out here, especially you Israelites, man, that pride's about to come down major. Okay? Verse 12. And I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man in the golden wedge of Ophir. Okay? So a man of the Lord is going to be more precious, man. A true high value man is going to be the man of the Lord. The men you see out here, man. The men you think are bums, losers. Okay? They ain't got nothing better to do. Man, we ain't doing this because we ain't got nothing better to do. We're doing this because we're commanded to do so, man. Like I read in Ezekiel the 33rd chapter, man. We're commanded to come out here to the highways and byways and preach this gospel and warn the sheep. Point blank period, man. Okay? Doesn't like to say, man. Time of warning is about to come to an end. We're warning you. Alright? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright. This is Ezekiel chapter 21 and verse 8. Again, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say. See? Notice it says prophesy. And this is what we're doing, man. Okay? Prophesy. And say, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. Okay? That sword is coming, man. Alright? When we read that in Ezekiel the 33rd chapter, man. The sword. We're blowing the trumpet, warning you that Esau Edom is coming down with great wrath, because he know that he had but a short time, man. Okay? Alright? Let's read this again. Ezekiel chapter 21 and verse 9 again. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened that it is sharpened to make a sword slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? Should you be out here having a good time, living it up, going out to parties and all that bullshit and partying bullshit, going to nightclubs and all that shit? No. You should be in a state of mourning, man. And this is why we're out here. We're in a state of mourning, okay? Alright? Should we then make mirth? It contendeth the rod of my son as every tree. Verse 11. And he hath given it to be furbished that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened. It is also furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer. And who is the slayer, man? Esau, even the so-called white man. And he's about to use it. Like it tells you in Revelation 12 and 12. And the devil shall come down with great wrath because he knoweth that he had but a short time. And these devils know that their time is almost up, man. Okay? Verse 12. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people. It shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh. Okay? So, hey, get this truth, man, while you can. Okay? Let's get straight to the point. This is Isaiah 32 and verse 2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, the destruction. A man of the Lord is going to be a true hiding place, not some high value, six-figure making dollar man. No, that ain't going to be the high value man no more, man, because once the money is gone, that's it. Okay? All right? Once that money's gone, that's it, man. No more money. And that's coming real soon in July, man, when they roll out this CBDC, which is going to lead to the MOTB. Okay? So, hey, once the money's gone, that's it. The petrodollar is dying, man. You got nations that are moving away from the petrodollar. Okay? All right? Isaiah 32 and verse 2 again. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a rock of a great rock in a weary land. Okay? Let's skip down to verse 9. Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Verse 10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail and the gathering shall not come. All those little government goodies that y'all getting, that you women are accustomed to getting, especially you Israelite women, man, the child support, the alimony, food stamps, Section 8, etc. All of that's about to be gone, all right? They're already getting rid of Section 8 vouchers in most states, man. That's coming, okay? All right? All them goodies that you women are accustomed to getting, man, all that's about to be gone real soon, all right? Verse 11, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Verse 12, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vines, man. Okay? Great miseries is coming. All right? Let's get that scripture. 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse 50. All right? The book of 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. That pride is about to come down real low, man. Okay, the Lord Yahushua, he's about to bring down that pride, man. Okay, so hey, can't be puffed up with pride out here, man. And we read that in Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. The Lord said he's going to lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, man. Okay, what else we got in here? All right, 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? We're in the beginning of evils, man. Evil days are upon us, man, like it tells you in Ephesians chapter 5. Let's get that. Let's just get it. Let's get it. Ephesians 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Verse 16, here's the point. Redeeming the time, because the days are evil. We're about to enter into evil days, man. Okay? The Lord Yahushua is not playing, man, anymore. Okay? Judgment is coming. Okay? Let's go back to 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 18. Again, let's read that again. Book of 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Verse 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. All these things are being sent to correct you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay? Verse 20, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Verse 21, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. You see that, man? Evils are multiplying, man, throughout the four corners of the earth, especially here in Babylon, the great America, man. Okay? And it's going to increase. Verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So a lot of people about to die of famine, food shortage, starvation. And the others that escape the hunger, the sword is going to get, man. The ultimate sword is the ICBM nuclear missiles, man, that these nations are going to shoot on Babylon the Great America. Alright? Verse 23, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. Okay? Alright? Judgment is coming, man. Let's go here. Alright. I'm about to wrap it up pretty soon. Alright? Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. A lot of women are going to be trodden down out here, man, like the mire of the streets. All right? And also Babylon, the great America, man, because great judgment is coming upon this wicked-ass place, man. Okay? And hey, it's time to warn you. Got to come to an end. All right? Let's read this scripture. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 33. The virgins shall mourn, having no helps. It's not going to read that again. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 verse 33. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. Okay? Alright? So, hey. A lot of people about to be sent out to fight in World War III, man. A lot of folks about to die. Okay? Sons and daughters. Yeah. Your sons and your daughters about to be sent out to World War III to die, man. Okay? Great judgment is coming, man. Okay? Verse 34. In the wars they shall... Let me read that again. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 verse 34. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed. A lot of these men and young women, they going to be coming back here, man. All right? And their husbands shall perish of famine. All right? That's why Isaiah 4:1 is going to take place. Let's get that scripture. Isaiah chapter 4 and verse 1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man. Okay? It means exactly what it means, man. 7 women are going to take hold of one man. All right? Saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach, man. Okay? It reads exactly how it read, man. Okay? 7 women are going to take hold of one man. Okay? For survival. And I'm talking not just any man, a man of the Lord, man. That the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is dealing with. Point blank period, man. Okay? So all you Israelites that's scoffing at that scripture, man, when that time comes, you're going to see. Okay? Alright? You're going to see. That time is fast approaching. Let's read this scripture and I'm going to wrap it up, man. Alright? Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness in the face of such as has afflicted him and made no account of his labors. That's why we out here, man. We're standing in great boldness, man, like a lion, man. Like it tells you in Proverbs 28 and verse 1. The wicked flee with no man pursue it, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. Okay? Verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and they shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond they look for. Verse 3. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometime in derision and a proverb of reproach? We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. Yeah, they look at us like we're crazy, man. Alright? Hey, Edith might look at us like we're crazy. Jake look at us like we're crazy, but hey, our end is going to be with honor, man. Great honor, because we're going to be crowned by the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua when we're delivered up into the chariots, man. All right, Lord willing, we're partakers of that, man. Okay. Verse 5. How is he numbered among the children of Yahweh, and his lot is among the saints? Yeah. How he's chosen, man. Yeah. That's what these people don't say. This was he. All right. So we're gonna wrap it up here, man. All right.